Here. All right. Let me share my screen with you because it seems like I'm trying to like leave this shit alone. Y'all ain't understand me. Y'all, if you need something laid down, I'll let you. But I'm going all. This is for entertainment purposes only. Ain't nobody talking about you. Real people die in this joint, right? With birth certificates and all of that. I know my child. I know my child. I know both of them. And the ones that I thought I keep their birth certificate. So I know somebody listening on the fucking line because I done connected with somebody that was on a wire. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't start the wire. I'm talking about. But the buck stops here with me because I said, let me take all of them hits because I already know prophecy. That's why somebody was identifying me down to the T. I mean, trying to identify me down to the T to have me taken out because the Most High say in Revelations, and when I said Philadelphia and the Church of Laodicea, yeah.
Unless
It's not be you shouldn't be ostracized because of that, right?
oh, I don't think so, but then I've run into that many times. So yeah, but it's all good
Yeah,
because you know.
yeah. That's kind of. I mean, I know you were discussing with me some of the problems that you had.
Well,
I'm just. I say loyalty. Oh, I don't even know that. I know that I said, ask somebody where they been. See, we been. So that means that about a few minutes ago, I looked into a dude's eyes and I said, "Yo, is that the old? That's the old Sixers jacket?" He said, "Nah, that ain't the old Sixers jacket." He said, "That's the new one." I said, "Nah, that's the old Sixers jacket, like Mitchell and Ness. That's the old Sixers jacket. It was red, white, and blue, like a starter joint. Looked like one of them starter jackets, and then the rest of them they was all gray." So I'm peeping the game. Yo, stop playing with me. If it need to be some motion, let the motion begin. Yeah, yo, y'all gonna get somebody hurt, man, playing these motherfucking games. Either it's the end or it's round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop you. I'm not the dude you want to play with. You see this mystery gang up here? This is a cartoon. This is not a cartoon. This person down here, they not a cartoon. So niggas talking that royalty over loyalty. Look at that thumbnail. I keep saying, look at the thumbnail. But I ain't no cop. I ain't no cop.
Which may took a 2-year break off of YouTube. Who does that? I've never seen that in the history. Where I'm actually at, where I might be, and all of this shit. You don't get to go on the fucking internet and try to take that back. You think you're gonna go put down there, or you want to show some lips? I'll show some lips over here. Whole fucking world about to come to crashing the fuck down. You thought that you was going to threaten my daughter, threaten me, and I wouldn't let them see your threats? Right? Or 2022? What? Which one? 2022, 2020. Which one was it? So I'm gonna make it look.
Was that? That's what I got to say about that. What?
So Onan paperwork kings. He wanted to be whatever. I just said. I have a good faith belief that the material removed or disabled as a result of a mistake or misidentification. I am prepared to go to court to defend my case. I consent to the jurisdiction of the federal district court for the district in which my mailing address is located and will accept service of process from claimant. I understand that filing fraudulent counter notifications may result in termination of my YouTube account. Now, in essence, it means if I say any fucking thing that's a lie over here, Yeah, put one of y'all fucking copyrights in here. Put one of your privacy complaints in here. We won't do nothing over here. We tell them we don't even know nothing over here. We over here, we building over here. I don't know what the fuck the rest of y'all doing. Y'all talk about all this sex, money, murder, and all of that shit like that. I just listen to y'all and then I give my commentary. I don't know the people y'all even talking about. I don't know nothing. So you're not gonna see no fucking statements by me in nowhere. Nah, I come over here and I make my. It's not a documentary. It's like a record. It's like making a record of, you know, those things that I feel should public, and I'm careful that when I put out certain text messages, that I don't put out all of it. Hashtag you. I already know who you are. I'm coming against the rats. I'm the eagle. Swoop down and get you. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to show you. I'm focused on the rat. I ain't trying to get caught in no fucking in nothing. But at the end of the day, the one that called himself Ratchet and he brag about being a rat, I'ma get him. And then whoever get in my way, they can get picked up too. Yeah, the Eagles, they got talents. Yeah, like the tennis, the tennis game. Talent. And just because I play with the tennis player, hope. Yeah, don't let that go over your head. You might not know what I'm talking about. So if you are one of those people, you would know what I mean when I say I'm playing the tennis game. And you know when I'm playing the tennis game. How many people started playing the tennis game ever since they seen MGR playing the tennis game? But either you know how to play it or you don't. You know how to play it on an angle, but they get in groups. So anyway, let's get back to this. Now that the counter notification has been sent to the claimant, they have 10 U.S. business days from this date to respond. See, that's the thing about you bitch ass niggas. Once a motherfucker challenge you on the right grounds and that counter notification come, yeah, you ain't trying to respond because you know we're going to court. So you ain't trying to go to fuck the court. And I'm be ready to go to court. I love the court. I love to be in there and argue shit because I love the law. So I don't play like I'm a lawyer. I don't play lawyer or nothing. I don't play lawyer. I'm just a pro se litigant, anything I do. But I know how lawyers play.
the associated penalties on my channel shall disappear. But they not. So somebody ain't keeping to their word. The associated penalties, they still there. So somebody is fucking lying until we get down to, yeah, y'all want to go to court. So, I mean, they said, or somebody said, I don't know. Y'all know my motherfucking phone is on the wire. Y'all know who said, when I said, yo, I'm not taking down, I'm not bringing no scandal to Philly. And I said, yo, is y'all trying to take down a certain person that began with an M that would be over the city? I said, I ain't doing that. Y'all do it. Now, if I don't get my change A, it's a different thing. If I don't get my change A, then I'll do it. If I don't get my change A, I don't want it. I don't want it no other way but the way I get out it. The keys. Not no keys of coke or nothing. You see me? You say somebody know that I sell coke in Philly? Or any fucking where else? No. Y'all done been through every fucking thing y'all can go through. I don't fucking sell no keys of coke. I don't do none of that shit. You don't got my picture going in. When you got my picture going into a bank? Yeah, you don't got none of that shit. Yeah, that shit is out. The statute of limitations ran out on that shit. I ain't in no conspiracy with nobody. I didn't plead to no conspiracy with nobody. I don't know you niggas. Stop trying to act like you know me. I already told you. The only motherfucker I knew on here is if I seen you in person. But I don't know them. So if they know something else beyond what I said, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know the mystery gang. I'm the dog. I'm brown with a big nose. You know what dogs don't like to do? If you take your dog out and say he shit in one place and you try to make him go shit in that same place, he ain't trying to shit there. So you gotta get the long leash. Cause I really don't be feeling like taking these dogs out with this long jump, but I got all of this land back there. Yo, I want the long leash. So cause a pit will snatch your motherfucking arm out of socket. They piss anywhere. I don't know. They piss anywhere. But shit. You want somebody?
Counter for notification is a legal look. Wake the fuck up. It's a legal request. As a result, YouTube must process the counter for notification in accordance with what? They say policy, guidelines, anything, none of that shit that none of you niggas know. Y'all don't know the law. You're too fucking stupid. You just got something and said, yo, YouTube say, oh, yeah, your content ID. Why you think my shit don't get struck anymore? It's set by a big company like Empire. But Empire allows me to play that music. I just can't get monetized, which I don't need to. I'm not part of the industry. I ain't. I'm in this shit for real. So let me tell you how not only did Ratchet TV and Rainwater fuck it up for Empire. So when I say I don't know nothing, I don't give a fuck if Ghazi came down here or somewhere. He might be down here somewhere. You think I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, Ghazi? What's up? Like I don't know him. I don't know nothing. Y'all niggas be writing about Ghazi and all that. I don't know Ghazi. Only seen this picture. But I'm quite sure he wouldn't come down here and say his name Ghazi and be in somebody's chat. I know that. Ghazi could spend all day and be down. Yo, if you got money, you could just spend all day down in the chats of people, certain bloggers, and make them say what you want them to say. Send them, money. So if there's any movement that is more powerful than any movement, it's the I don't know nothing. So you see, I got my eyes open as we are the receipts. But when it comes to sex, lies, and murder, yeah, I question them, but I don't know nothing. I let y'all talk. Y'all was talking about doing something to me. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I said I was doing something to you. Who, me? Ain't no Rico coming against the KID. Yeah. I could wish upon a star. Does that mean I wanted to fucking happen? Yeah. People have candles and then you blow the candles out and you make a wish. Like Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah, they made my sister's wish come true was to go to Disney World before she died. Make-A-Wish Foundation. But see, Lance Siri or the other guy, Dark Lord, he tried to tap into that. And it almost got me. It almost got me because he was like, yo, what happened to your sister? Got you fucked up. Let it go. Then like 2 cents later, he like fuck my daughters and all this shit like that. Named after my sister. So I said, okay, all right. I'm gonna play this nigga the same way. Playing close. Get a new fucking tactic, nigga. When there are updates on the status of your counter notification, we'll reply to this email to let you know. You can also check the counter notification status in YouTube Studio. In the meantime, if you have any more information you want to share with us about your counter notification, you can reply directly to this email. See, I'm just wanting to see what I said. 10/6/2023, 11/12/2023, and 11/14/2023 is the videos that they actually got removed. Right here. 3 videos that somebody wanted removed. My videos, look what I tell them. My videos are valid under the Fair Use of Section 107 Copyright Act of 1976. I have significantly transformed the original works and added value to the work, as well as brought attention to claimants. Yeah, the people that's claiming that YouTube, I brought value to you. How do I show them that? By giving in-depth commentaries, educational discussions about domestic violence, not in the original work. Claimant was recently arrested for domestic violence against the women depicted in my videos. I used a very small portion of several original videos to provide my commentary. Further, the work is not owned by claimant. These videos are exactly the ones you already forwarded. I asked for a careful review of this counter notification where I have permission, also with what? Payment. Under penalty of perjury, I have a good faith belief that the material removed or disabled as a result of a mistake or misidentification. I am prepared to go to court to defend my case. I consent to the jurisdiction of the federal district court for the district in which my mailing address is located and will accept service of process from claimant. I understand that filing fraudulent counter notifications may result in termination of my YouTube account. Now, in essence, it means if I said any fucking thing that's a lie over here, yeah, put one of y'all fucking copyrights in here. Put one of your privacy complaints in here. I won't do nothing over here. We tell them we won't even know nothing over here. We over here, we building over here. I don't know what the fuck the rest of y'all doing. Y'all talk about all this sex, money, murder, and all of that shit like that. I just listen to y'all and then I give my commentary. I don't know the people y'all even talking about. I don't know nothing. So you're not gonna see no fucking statements by me in nowhere. Nah, I come up here and I make I make my. It's not a documentary. It's like a record. It's like making a record of, you know, those things that I feel should be public, and I'm careful that when I put out certain text messages, that I don't put out all of it. And when I can tell that somebody has altered it, I show that it was altered. I'm like, yo, look, this shit altered. But I ain't law enforcement. When I started talking that meta shit to you, that's original man shit. They call forces from everywhere. Meta. I wonder how I came up with this statement to the claimant. This was directly to that person. So you would know, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you go to. I already know who you're a rat. So I ain't trying to kill you, bro. Stop telling people I'm stalking you or nothing. I was trying to save somebody. Claimant was recently arrested for domestic violence against the woman depicted in my videos. Sapphire Queen was depicted in my videos. And one nigga went and claimed that, and he wanted it taken down. So I just waited on him. I built 2 more channels. Now, y'all want to talk about you want to say my name now? Don't be saying my motherfucking name because I don't know nothing. Don't be putting my name in no motherfucking paperwork saying X, me, MGR, none of that. We don't know nothing over here. I don't have to do that in paperwork. Talking about they ready to go to court and all that. These niggas don't want to come out the motherfucking house because they know niggas will punch them in their fucking face. You think I give a fuck about this YouTube channel? I'm trying to get niggas to come out the house so I can punch you in your fucking mouth. Yeah, come to Philly because I ain't trying to come in your territory, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to come in your territory. I don't know who you got and everything, and I don't know the terrain out there, you understand? But I ain't worried about that will come in any terrain. I don't care how you spell it. If you don't know how to spell it, that's your fucking problem. If you gotta start trying to use my company's way that we talk. Because you're trying so much to know about my company. I don't even know who the fuck you work for, who sent you. That's what I'm telling you. Our right to privacy is unequivocal. Anything you say to your wife, you say to your lawyer, that shit to anybody. You can't put that out on no internet. You can't be talking about people's mental fucking health on no internet like you're a fucking doctor or a therapist.
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
You trying to crash out?
Nah, what you mean? I ain't trying to crash out. What you talking about? What's going on?
You got down here Terrain Hicks, aka Chase Tubes husband. So somebody been watching us these past couple days and they heard the same thing that I heard.
I heard it. I don't know why Shay's too loud like that.
No, you her fucking husband.
I mean, I hit it a couple of times.
Ain't nothing wrong
I hit it
with
a couple of times. I hit it a couple of times.
Wrong with her brain.
No. I hit it. I hit it a couple of
brain,
times.
right?
I hit it a couple of times.
I don't care. That shit
It don't smell too good.
So let me ask you, why would you want me to take them out off of YouTube?
Take who off?
I mean, why would
take
you
who
want me
off?
to go at?
Who's over here in the
Go
chat?
ahead, Ratchet.
Hey, Carl is here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know you probably sleep with it on for me, but so I appreciate that like always.
I want you to listen to something.
Good, Carl. How are you? And thank you so
I'm
much
listening.
for us, like always. And having my back. I saw your message earlier. Thank you. It's always good to have a fine ass man, having your back. You know what I'm saying?
She talking about me.
Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay as well. All right, so I'm not going to cover the missing lady tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do that probably tomorrow. Tonight I want to talk to you guys about another topic. It's about people are miserable as hell, right? And they want to make your life miserable as well. So they do stupid crap to bring all that negativity into your life. And these type of people are toxic. And we definitely need to get away from these type of people. Now, y'all saw an example of somebody that's toxic, that was in my life, which, I was talking about that person yesterday. Now, just like I said yesterday, I would get some calls and, all this other stuff. Sometime I thought it was going to be like a week or 2 weeks from now, but it actually happened today. And that's exactly what I got. You know what I'm saying? The same old cycle. But this time I did something a little bit more different. I mean, of course, I'm not going to lie. I went off because I was kind of teed off still about the entire situation. Because every time I think about that situation, and I'm saying to myself, this person had the nerve to put my audio up and then act like I'm doing something to him. I mean, who does this?
So before I let your wife down, how you feel as far as wit wise? Do you set traps for me? You think you still setting traps for me? You still trying?
Do I think that I'm witty?
No. Do you? I said wit wise. This is between me and you.
Mm-hmm.
Forget this woman on the screen. The woman is going to be in her place.
Okay.
All right. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
That the husband or the man is
that's
right.
Strong.
Okay.
She needs to stay in her fucking place.
All right. So without playing the rest of it. So when it comes to that, do you feel like I was ever deceived enough by you or her to allow
No,
you
not at all. Not at all.
to caught up in a Rico?
No. You're too witty.
So y'all are part of the shadow band. Y'all just shadow band people.
No, I'm part of the Illuminati, brother.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know nothing about that place. You know what I mean? Or that club, whatever that is that you say you're part of. I ain't gonna do it. That don't even talk that shit on my channel because this ain't that channel. We just talking about sex, lies, and murder. You know, It's a war that never end, right?
Nah, I mean it could end if you know. I mean, the war's within self, brother.
Exactly. So the war in ourself is to control our lower natures that we don't allow sex to start making us lie or
Well, I'm
murder.
a pimp, so I can't talk. I can't speak to that, brother. I'm a pimp.
Yo, I gotta sit you down, you know what I mean? Gotta get sat down with it.
I only show that because I'm gonna show you what happened today.
To do that, they was telling me other business about other people. You know what I'm saying? So you would be telling me all these things. So, like I said before, feel free to do whatever you want to do because the thing is, you're going to get yourself messed up. You're not dealing with enough woman. I don't care about anybody recording my channel because I can't go do an injunction anyway to make you stop everything you're doing, but you're not even.
Get it. Get the injunction. Because this, I'm telling you, anybody that's been over here, they know why I'm playing this lady at this time of the year. I'm telling you. You were trying to shut me up this time. Somebody was trying to shut me up this time of the year last year. I'm telling you, it was like the 18th. But all they could do was send some fake bullshit into the court and go to and get my PO to tell me into it. Or 2022. What? Which one? 2022, 2020. Which one was it? So I'm June 27th, 2024. I can't make that shit up.
Y'all, fuck anybody that got beef with MGR. Anybody want to fuck with MGR? I smack the shit out of them. Micah A. Solomon. All right? Gangster. He gangster.
Why you
You
saying
hear that?
all that on this John though?
Hey? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, gangster. Sorry about that, gangster.
Right.
Now, you know what? Look, I want you to keep talking your shit. You know, me and you gonna beef behind the scenes. That's just the nature of us. But ain't nobody allowed to beef with you but me. And if anybody else fuck with you, I'm fucking them up.
All right.
Cause we be cussing each other out behind the scenes.
No,
that's just how we do.
I don't be cussing you. I just be showing you John's, pictures like, yo, remember this? You sent me this. But there is
those people that's quiet, calm, cool, and collective. nice looking and everything. But baby, trust me when I say you have never, you would have never experienced wreck like I can give you ever in your life. And
Okay.
that's on everything. Because I'm not
Word.
going to do anything to you unless it's self defense, but anything violent.
Now, at this point, this is evidence. Yeah, I'm telling you, this woman right here was she was involved with people that was trying to kill me. I'm just saying. But she the one that keep talking, and she the one keep showing text messages. How do you bring somebody down though? When you want them to fall, you wanna take their properties, all of that, their clothes, everything. So look, she says life in chaos. Look at the part that she's showing. Literally. But I'm showing her my text messages. You still think, or did you ever think you would toss me into poverty or chaos? Well,
House, a nice neighborhood, a nice city. All right. I have a nice car to drive. It was legally obtained by my soon to be ex while I was separated. All right. I have a relationship with all my children. Yeah, I do. None of them are on drugs. They sure aren't. In prison, in jail, or anything, or alcoholics or anything. None of them are devil worshippers. They sure aren't.
bitch, you a devil worshiper. Stupid. Are you stupid? You worship the devil every time you open your fucking mouth.
So we get a privacy complaint today. Two of them on what channel? We Are the Receipts. But they changed it. Hi, We Are the Receipts. Trademark. We would like to inform you that we have received a privacy concern about your content. Period. Before we review the content, we would like to give you an opportunity to review it, if necessary, modify or remove any potentially private information within the reported content. Receiving this notice, look, they put it in bold letters. Receiving this notice does not imply violation of the YouTube privacy guidelines, and no action has been taken against your content or channel at this time. Please find below the list of the reported content video timestamp. Please note that the violation may also occur at other timestamps as well as in the audio. Title, video description, channel image, or background. Okay. YouTube watched with the question mark V equals QRDI with the R, and then the little R 788. The information reported as violating privacy is at 2-3 with the look, and then at 28. So let's go see what they talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, man. All I did was put up a moon. I said, remember, Katrina, my little fucking sister, my little sister. My mother had her. Didn't nobody else have my little sister Katrina? Our family name, my mother had a child. Her name was Katrina Mercer. Katrina Lene Mercer. All I did was put up the moon, and I told y'all I said, remember Katrina. I remember the hospital. All the fucking bills y'all put on my mom. So I put up a picture on Facebook. Yeah, you think I'm playing fucking with y'all? I'm not playing with fucking Mark Zuckerberg. I don't give a fuck about no Mark Zuckerberg. I don't give a fuck about his mom and his pop. I don't give a fuck about the president of the United States. If you fucking trying to cover up that somebody allow a senator to live and let my 10-year-old little sister pass away because y'all was giving her steroids. Yeah, I don't know who you is. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there so you'll know that I know. I pump fake. You know the pump fake? The pump, yeah, you pump like you throwing the ball long. You wait for a motherfucker to jump so he miss it, and boom. The greatest one to do that was Donovan McNabb. He was number 5. Number 7 was who? For the Eagles. I'm from Philly. But there was no greater pump fake than Randall Cunningham, number 12. So I'm letting y'all play y'all little fucking games. So who comes into our chat? I'm just going to start at 2:02:22. Look who comes into our chat. We got 2 likes on this joint. It was 12 people reviewing this shit. And I said, same energy. Long live Mo 3. Man, listen, let me tell y'all one thing. Let me tell y'all one thing. And let me get this and make this obviously clear. I never met Mo 3. But his music, his brother's music, you see that? Continue his legacy. Legends never die by Cash App. Um, yeah, what y'all looking for, bro? Cause you can't get it over here. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. If I knew something, yo, I'm telling you, I put you the fuck in the grave before I let you know something. I said I play with the tennis player, Hope. And you see what it say? Faith and hope. I have faith in the Most High that He gonna protect me. And if He don't protect me, then it's my time. So you fucking threatening me and saying all that shit, I don't be giving a fuck about that shit. You think I don't care about that? I'm trying to put a nigga in the grave anyway. I love that shit. Yeah, I come stand right over your grave and piss on it, nigga. If you did something wrong, you had something to do with Mo 3 dying like you. This man did everything. I don't give a fuck about nothing else but Mo 3 getting justice. So when I come up here and people say, well, what is justice to you? I don't know. Do I look like a fucking, I'm not no motherfucking activist and say, yo, Mo 3, he deserves justice this way or this, that. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Y'all seen, I ain't never seen nothing about no Mo 3, no Cole Gotti. I ain't seen nothing about nobody in McKinney Island, none of that. I ain't never heard of nothing happening down there. I ain't never heard of nothing. Yeah, that shit is in DPD, Dallas County. Yeah, a lot of shit happening in Dallas County. Even then, I still don't give a fuck. I told you, justice is in the courtroom or on the streets. So if a motherfucker get off, yo, bro, you didn't get off. Motherfuckers wanted you on the street so they could pop you. And I hope I be the one that, the coup de grace. Coup de grace. Yeah, yellow motherfucker. You and the other more motherfucker, because I don't give a fuck if you my family. You ain't my family by blood, nigga. You my family by loyalty. And that's it. So either somebody tracking me because they trying to hit me or they trying to protect me. As soon as I feel that I'm not trying to be protected and you trying to fucking give up one of the things that I'm doing, yeah, then we got a fucking problem. If you came to fucking Philly and I see a Texas plate, yo, what you in Philly for? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, where you get that fucking car? First of all, where the fuck you get that car from with a Texas plate on it? And made sure that I see it, because you already know. Y'all alert, listen to me a long time enough to know I'm gonna take pictures. Yeah, I'm bird watching. Like a canary, yellow. Yeah, they good race. They talking. People be talking. So every time I'm on strategically. So let me tell you what I was strategically on. See the S right there? I knew my homies was going to Boston. I want to make sure they go to Boston and they get back. And nothing happened to them. So until I see that they cool, then yeah, shit, yeah, we all squared. At that point, but if I gotta keep fucking giving up my shit wherever the fuck I am, because I know Boston, yo, that's all up 95. The East Coast. If they would have said anything happened to Gilly and Wallow going up, or Gilly, I don't know who Gilly was with. If they would have said anything happened with Gilly, yo, I'm coming out. Yeah, when somebody come back down or whatever, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't know nothing. I don't know what the fuck nobody doing. I know my homie said he was going up there. Yeah, he was going up to a smoke fest. Like he wanted to smoke, make some change. So I'm gonna stay live and keep going live until him and whoever was with him, they get back. Yeah, ain't nobody crashing into his motherfucking truck, all of that shit, or however he got there. I don't even know what type of fucking car the nigga got. I needed to hear one thing. I sent a message to somebody. I don't even know who the fuck I sent the message to. I just said, hard to find. And then, yeah, well, however we started talking, yeah, I don't know nothing. I know a white woman had a cardboard box, and it was a cardboard setup. I had Gilly, he had all these junk. So I'm looking at it and say Buddy Ryan's. And I'm like, yo, why I can't get the smoke that I want? I want some smoke. Yeah, the weed that I want to smoke. And the boy come today. At a certain time. Yo, you delivered all this shit, so I had to make sure that it was right and everything. I made sure. Shut the fucking dog up, number one. Cause the dog only bark when I move around. Wherever I'm at, the dog barks when I move around. So then I look at square footage of where I'm at, which I don't give a fuck where nobody knows where I'm at, because that's where I feel comfortable, where I drilled. I keep telling y'all that. Where I drill is where I feel comfortable. So if a nigga come up anywhere where I drilled at, and you was able to get through the police and all that and come in, and then you come in as like you delivering, and then you coming in a white fucking Sprinter. Nigga. I stab you, or I'm gonna rush you right back into your truck. But I saw red, white, and blue. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know who you was talking to, who you was saying something to or nothing. I know, yeah, I didn't get what we asked for from Giant Market. So I said, let me change this up. I couldn't get on live all day. So I yelled at Broadbrand Hospitality. Yo, why the fuck you keep making me say my name with another place and then put my, yeah, I gotta put my joint on. I couldn't get on the internet all fucking day. I'm chilling, but I could shoot all day. I could play tennis all day. I could shoot all day. I'm chilling. And then I looked at eyes right. Minister Clout up the Don 2532 on the screen. They got umbrellas and it says Kennel 512. Right here, somebody say Miss Trump. So they keep showing all of these things after I play all of this. And eyes right. Look, look. I'm telling you. I don't know who this little boy is right here. Just as much as I don't know who this nigga is right here. Today is Monday the 4th, right? Now, Minister Cloud of the Dime, he put his shit on members only. Glorilla headed to jail. Young Dolph paper route illuminated was his downfall. Onan TV great in jail. Yo, I don't got nothing to do with that. If the nigga got fucked in jail, he don't know how to protect himself, that's his motherfucking problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't fucking play with me on this motherfucking app, trying to act like you was the fucking man. You had all of the paperwork. You putting out half the paperwork and doing all of that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, because I don't give a fuck about it. You hear it? You see right there, say Thurgood Marshall. I said, I love the law. Thurgood Marshall, yo, he wrote a couple of opinions that was for us. And then there's somebody showing the eye through a rock, like through a pyramid. And then there's India Irie. But fuck all that. How did we start this out? So we don't get it. I see my homegirl, and she with Plies.
Motherfucking pressure.
Look what she got on. Number 12.
Motherfucking pressure. Motherfucking pressure. Motherfucking pressure.
Philly pressure. Nah. Don't step. She played at basketball. So, yeah. She said, pressure. Y'all looking at our John, I ain't listen, I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm not talking about no crimes. We talking about pressure. Blood pressure, whatever pressure. Ain't nobody talking about killing nobody. She pressure.
Motherfucking pressure. Motherfucking pressure.
Look at the background.
I'm motherfucking pressure.
So every time I put plies up, I don't get no views. When he be laughing at Trump. It's like how he was taking pictures of Trump when he was getting locked up. I don't know the boy Plies. I love his music and everything.
I'm motherfucking pressure. I'm motherfucking pressure.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why are they over a cemetery? Hey, y'all better get right with God, man. Y'all get right with God, bro. Oh my God, the cops are down there saying go back to your house, bro. Yes, come here. Look at this shit. The cops are down here saying we have to go back to our houses because they don't want us to film it. Yo, something big is finna fucking happen, bro. Oh, what the?
Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And yes, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be troubled, not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but in the end is not yet. For nations shall rise against nation, kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. You can never play with the M dot. Have a good evening. We stopping at 1 hour 25. Yeah, you think I was going to go down a fucking another rabbit hole? Fuck out of here. I already been told y'all.